so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for.
All the way back to the... That would be really good to demonstrate. We're at high tide right now, not low tide. This is high tide. And look, he could have walked his way back to safety, but he didn't. See, that would be really good if we could stop up there, because I can imagine. That's where Tyler's boat went down, right in front of those rocks right there. Okay, that would be a good place to if we can go somewhere near that. I am, but I'm not going to go fast like that. It sure is pretty out there, though. I mean, but it's dangerous. People don't understand that. It is dangerous. And see, these buoys don't have cameras. No, again, they're just lights. Look, this one doesn't even have a light. Nope. There's no light on this buoy right here. It's just a buoy. And see, we're getting in the ocean. It's gonna get rough. Where's he going? You think there's a camera out on that number 2 out there? Oh, he thinks we're coming. Look. No, we're not getting into the abyss. But it would be good to go get next to the jetty and prove that we can. Because look, it's high tide. He could have plainly walked out there and been able to go see where Tyler was at. You saw Brian walk across these rocks like they were nothing. Look, we can see the beach side on Sunset Beach over there from here. Yep. You want to see on the south side. How can you not? I mean, how can you say you can't see? You can have a clear view of, I mean, what if he was way back here? Was he way back here? Yeah. Okay, well, he could have walked. Why didn't he just go on the rocks and follow? We can see a hotel from over there. Yeah, I can. Okay. Hotels from over there. I can see everything. Don't tell me about side and collar from rocks. That don't even make sense. See, none of that makes sense. And look,
Darling, I've been tempted by the darkness, telling me that I should throw it all away. Fight so hard, my heart is hardly helpless. Find myself so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for at night. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. The shadow rises, I walk through the valley, but I won't let nothing take my heart away. I recognize the powers as they rally. Call the names, I break them one by one and face to face. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me
it's not like the buoy's right on top of it, so what in the heck was all that noise? I don't hear all that noise right now. Chad, if you were standing midway in that steady, could you not walk your way to the safety? It would take a while, but you could walk all the way down Sunset Beach. But see, there's no houses. Like, people were saying houses that have cameras. I'm like, yeah, but they're miles away, y'all. I think it's just really important to be really transparent about what this scene looks like and why it doesn't make sense. And as you see, you can clearly see the shrimp are going out to the ocean, and you can see the jetty rocks. Yeah, he could have walked to safety at high tide.
fight so hard, my heart is hardly helpless. Find myself so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay down. And I feel the spirit guiding.
Flyers on these, hammer them down on these, yes. Yeah, we'll stop at all of these things and put them down.
Thank you, Chad.
Thank you for doing this.
The shadow rises, I walk through the valley, but I won't let nothing take my heart away. I recognize the powers as they rally. Call the names, I break them.
Second, to show that his boat was found to the north side over that way, about, I don't know how many yards out on the north side of the hill.
On this side over here, across over here, okay. So he would have been able to definitely see.
Yeah. He could have saw the beach. He could have held on to it. He could have got to the ocean front on that side.
Something just doesn't add up.
No.
lift. I am sad. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside
today I took a ride out to Sunset Beach to meet Shay and her husband Chad so we could take a walk from the end of Sunset Beach down to Bird Island Reserve where the jetty is. It's about a 2-mile hike, and I think it'll be really good for people to see exactly what the jetty looks like, what it sounds like, and to clarify that there are no cameras, no houses, no clanging buoys. Exactly what does it look like out there? If you're not from this area and you haven't been out there, it's important information to know. So come take a walk with me. So here I'm arriving to the southern part of Sunset Beach. And you can see the tide is low. There's a lot of beach out here right now. Got a couple bikers. And the wind is kind of up today, but it's very nice. The temperature is not too hot. It's a beautiful day. I have about, I think 1.7 miles, give or take. I think it's actually a little more than that, to walk down to the end where Bird Island Reserve is. And that is only accessible by walking from the end of Sunset Beach or by boat or jet ski. So we've been out on the jet ski, and now I'm walking down the beach, and I'm meeting Shay and Chad at the very end. And as you see, it's quite a distance away. You can barely see the jetty. Such a nice day. Look at the wind blowing the sand. That is so neat. Not a lot of people out here. I didn't really see anything out on the beach for there to have just been a storm. I did find a few sand dollars, but I'm sure the beachcombers were out bright and early this morning to pick up any goodies that the storm brought in. Okay, we're here at the jetty. That was a long walk. This is the jetty. Bird Island Reserve right here. It's low tide right now. Just so y'all have an understanding, it's low tide. Water was definitely up here at high tide. I'm sure it goes all the way up to them dunes. All of this goes up over here. And depending on how rough the surf is, you know, you can crash on both sides. So let's walk it back for a second. Here we have the jetty rocks. Here we're looking at the Sunset Beach side, which I just walked 2 miles to get down to this jetty rock, which means Christian could have actually walked to safety instead of waiting to be rescued. This area here to the right is Bird Island Reserve, and all of this area where I'm walking goes underwater except for the area where the rocks are. The tide, you know, the waves will crash over the rocks in high tide, but the rocks never actually submerge all the way. And I hope this helps to know that you can walk all the way down the rocks to the end of the jetty, and there is a clear, unobstructed view to the other side of the jetty. There's no reason that someone would not be able to see someone out in the water or their boat going down. Also, Christian Holden could have walked off of these rocks up Sunset Beach to safety. He didn't have to wait to be rescued by Cito or any of those people. There's also no banging buoys or metal sounds. There was just water. We noticed that the entire time that we were out there. There was none of those sounds that was on the 911 call that Christian made. So where did those sounds actually originate from? There are no cameras on the buoys. There are no cameras on the mile markers. We had Chad check the mile markers in the ocean, and we checked every buoy on the way out and back. I hope this helps, guys. Let me know in the comments.
Darling, I've been tempted by the darkness, telling me that I should throw it all away. Fight so hard, my heart is hardly helpless. Find myself so desperate on my knees to break.